Bonjour tout le monde! On est le 22 mars 2021 et bienvenue! Je suis Dan, chose comme moi, Dan, je partage 2 heures de mon gaming quotidien avec vous. Et ce soir, on continue Persona 5 Royal, mais c'est moi juste fermer la musique. J'ai un petit pépin. Je veux dire, c'est vraiment pas grand chose. Là. Mais je suis comme pogné dans une quest à Horizon Forbidden West. Fait que je peux pas switcher de jeu. Il faut que je puisse saver avant de pouvoir switcher de jeu. Fait que je finisse ma quest. Fait que ça va commencer avec un petit brin, un petit affaire de brin de... On va juste mettre genre ça là. De Horizon Forbidden West. Puis après ça, on va switcher à Persona, puis on continue Persona. On prendra le temps perdu. On va faire 2 heures de Persona, puis on va arrive. Comme jouer un peu sur mon heure de souper, puis là c'était plus long que je pensais que ça allait être. Que ça c'était comme... Je sais que ça dit Persona 5 Royal, ça sera pas long, ça s'en vient.
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months.
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
C'est un fait. Alright. Voilà, la quest c'est fini. Je pense.
I better do as Alpha says.
Ouais,
I need to get Demeter back.
Alright. Ce qu'il me reste à faire, c'est saquer mon quartier, trouver un peu de camp, sauvegarder, puis on switch de jeu. Alright, fait que le feu de camp le plus proche, il est là. Ça, c'est un unknown. Rendu là, je pense que je vais juste me fast travel. Je vais spender un de mes fast travel token. Sauvegarder. Switcher le plus vite possible. Alright! Maintenant que ça c'est fait, on passe pour vrai au meet de la soirée. On retourne à Persona 5 Royal. Ce qu'on avait dit qu'on continuait, c'est le jeu qu'on veut finir. Oui, je vais me connecter à Thieves Guild. Merci beaucoup. Alrighty. Atlus. On vient à cet écran-là aussi, hein, parce que je dis, on l'a fait, ok. On va s'en servir. Come on, on va s'équiper. Press load game. Bon! Donc, cette semaine, on est rendu à 101 heures et 5 minutes. Fait qu'on devrait être autour de 103 heures à la fin de tout. Le jeu veut pas qu'on capture. Où est-ce qu'on en était? Item-wise. Si je fais. Ah, ça a de l'allure. MP, PV, ça a de l'allure. Parfait. On sort. On s'en allait au fond là-bas. Il me restait une seed à trouver. Ah oui, c'est ça. Je pense que je cherchais une... Salut Yann! Comment vas-tu? On a trouvé cette TV là, mais ça nous prenait un autre cassette, hein. Ça va très bien. Tout fait en haut. Non, on l'avait trouvé la cassette, c'est vrai. Fallait juste aller le lire d'abord. On l'avait-tu regardé? Hey, je suis vraiment perdu. Ouais, on l'avait regardé. On s'en allait se battre contre ce boss là. Voilà. Pas de son. Yann, est-ce que tu entends le jeu pis tout? Je vais regarder la cutscene en finir. Est-ce qu'on entend le jeu? Ma mère a dit qu'elle a pas de son. Yann entend tout. Moi, là, tous mes trucs me disent qu'il y a du son. Je vais regarder de mon côté sur mon téléphone, voir. Pour être sûr. Twitch. Montons le volume de mon téléphone. Non, ça fonctionne. Ouais, je sais pas pourquoi je l'ai monté. Je viens de redescendre un petit peu. Tain, là, ma voix devrait être clairement au-dessus, mais le jeu devrait être quand même bien. Mais donc, tout fonctionne. Ça semble de ton côté, maman. He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Good to go.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels! You won't take one step past here! C'est un autre tout nu avec une grosse épée de feu. Il a une tête assez carrée. Good! Content de savoir que c'est réglé. On sait pas. Blazing Giant. Ben oui. Ah oui. Ah oui. Lui qui a la glace. C'est un Blazing Giant. Il résiste à nucléaire en fait. On va essayer Light Damage. Ça fait du dégât. Blazing Hell. Makoto a Conjuring, mais je me dis qu'il doit bloquer. Ah non. Ouais, Makoto, il y a tout ça. Il y a cette chose-là. C'est bon, ça. Let's go. Ok, moi je drain en ce moment là, un peu. Est-ce que j'ai de quoi qui no. Lui est weak pour fond, on va essayer de pas l'utiliser. Celui aussi. On va y aller pour ça. Diamond Dust, il est weak à la glace? Non.
Let's go.
Healing.
I'll return the favor.
No time for thanks.
To try to menace him, but
She can't move without hurting herself. The opponent
on a
is
dit
strong.
que
Don't do anything. Oh no!
yes,
Point for that, Violet.
Atomic Flare, ok. Fire.
Got knocked down.
Wow! J'espère que tu vas donner ça quelque chose. Ah non, ok, c'est juste Rabbit. Maracuda. Fence down.
Wasting your time.
Rose up again. It's payback time.
Ok.
Persona.
Pas weak à ça, ça c'est sévère. Mais on va utiliser on va healer tout le monde. Parce que tu peux dans le marbre. On va monter la défense de tout le monde. Bam! 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 Et kabam! Alright, fait que là je voulais attaquer voir si je suis résistant à ça. Oui, évidemment, il résiste. Ah, mais elle va guérir à un moment donné. Quoi que. Gigantomania. 58% de jeu. Ok. Je suis pas loin d'elle en termes de nombre de pourcentage de jeu que j'ai fait. Ah. On va clairement aller vers lui. Tourner vers lui, juste par principe que. Drain le feu, fait quand tu bloques l'électricité, ok. C'est sûr que je peux sortir. Ça heal complètement quelqu'un. Vous aurez à là faire ça un peu très bien. Ok. Heal toi. c'est son tour tout d'après à lui. Ah, c'est ça, c'est que Joker l'absorbe. Il se concentre. Ouais, mais il résiste à ça, mais il résiste pas à ça. Tant qu'il est au complet, ou tu peux bien scraper ses PV. Pas ben plus ou moins mal. Là. Pas oui, trop vert. Ouais. Healing.
Thank you so much.
Nice time.
How about this?
On va augmenter notre crit rate. Peut-être qu'on va critter puis on va faire un all. Comme expert, il y a vraiment pas ça. Wow! Il était là one-shoté. Fence down, c'est correct. Partie attack up. C'est juste parce que Crow il est mort. Vas-y, tu quelque chose pour résurrecter, moi? Faire un item, on va. Tout le monde sont en bonne santé. Ah ben oui, sure. Let's go.
I love that reference.
On va. Come back, Crow.
It got a death wish.
Crow's life is in danger.
Done. Miss.
Crow doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him.
That should do.
On va descendre ses stats, j'aurais dû faire ça vraiment longtemps.
Queen, your defense has been lowered. No. This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Persona! Satan!
Alright. Healing.
Thanks. I'll return the favor.
Sure.
I'll use my persona.
J'avoue que on va monter ma défense en fond. Vu qu'il résiste, il bloque carrément il résiste aux attaques nucléaires. Il résiste aux attaques physiques. Queen elle n'a pas grand chose à faire dans ce combat. Ok. J'aurais peut-être dit avec quelque chose.
Let's finish this.
Blazing Hell. Oh.
It's fine.
Oh, Joker snap automatiquement. Constante, il devrait mourir avant de perdre.
She's burning. She can't move without hurting herself.
It's time. Ravage them.
Let's go. Dead. Un petit level pour Ryuji. Phew, we did it! Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities is happy one. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on, let's go.
Let's move out. We need to stop Dr. Maruki. We need to stop him indeed. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication questions. How do many adolescents react when they are react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? By wishing to be that person. Je me souviens pas de la cinématique, j'y vais de guess. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it. I never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security. Ah oui, c'est ça, c'est parce qu'elle voulait devenir. Elle voulait devenir sa sœur. Ok, cool. Ça me revient maintenant que. J'aurais dû regarder le stream la semaine passée, moi aussi. Oh, nouvelle tune. Nouveau décor. What the hell? C'est okay. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now... Quite. It's almost as if we're in a... Whoa, whoa, look over there! Those people are floating away. What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes this treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must be really convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there. Whoa! There are some stairs, but there's a big hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides too. Think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The step 2 extend partway upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior palace experience makes me think. I must agree, and it looks like there may a device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, let's say we don't waste any time then. Alright, examine. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of that light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker!
Alright, Joker! Try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Allez, on peut même mixer les couleurs. Puis on a le petit mixing result. Rouge et bleu, ça fait mauve. Rouge et vert, ça fait yellow. Vert et... ça fait turquoise. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vine grows whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers, which the switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them out there. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either. Something.
There, treasure chest. Let's get some more treasure chest, boy.
This is perfect.
I can feel it.
Oh, you don't do this. On dira pas non. Fait qu'on aurait besoin de bleu rouge pour aller chercher. There we go. C'était bleu vert, c'était pour aller chercher le chest. Les vines random là. First the stairs, now a wall of vines? We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light.
Also,
shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Okay, we're turning off the red.
Yes!
The wall's gone, now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets for stairs, turn lights up to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dial and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. It's something we have to keep in mind going forward. Ça veut pas dire qu'on va avoir tout le temps toutes les couleurs. Il faut figurer comment dealer avec les couleurs qu'on n'a pas.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Right.
Beat him up. Her skills are ineffective. It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing. This is our last shot.
My power.
Great job, Pro! 2 enemies and a Persona! Let's finish this! There's still a... They might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
Scheiße, ist der Hunger.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay
Go
focused.
down.
Gigantomania.
Everyone did great! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
They didn't...
I can feel it.
Alright, fait qu'ici on a plus de stairs. Et ici on a... Qu'est-ce qu'on a accès? On a aussi juste accès aux rise. On va juste l'activer. Ça va nous permettre d'avancer. Ici on ferme le bleu. Ça nous prend un accès au rouge, somehow. Ok, attends, faut peut-être réactiver le bleu maintenant. Le moment. On a peut-être été un petit peu trop hâtif avec notre désactivation du bleu. Une autre switch là-bas. Ah non, c'est pas une switch, c'est juste un trésor. Ok. Ici, ça doit être le rouge. Ok, c'est bon. Ouais, c'est le rouge. Ok, non, ça fallait vraiment désactiver le bleu. On peut pas juste tout désactiver puis être heureux. Tout ce que ça nous donnait de pas désactiver le bleu right away, c'est un trésor de plus à voler. Alright. Ça ferme cette porte-là, mais ça ouvre l'autre. Là, ici, on peut monter. On peut venir ici, puis il y a un mob, il est vert.
I'll
On
reveal your
jette au
true
rouge, ça
form.
va leur mettre des facettes normales et rendre plus facile à battre.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
On sait pas. Il y a light, peut-être, ice,
Her skills
lightning.
will work. Persona! Take that! Whoa, you did that with style. Ice attacks are out. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. Let's finish this. They're pretty tough. The enemy is weak, but her skills will work.
Go, low.
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. Alright, on to the next. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
You're mine. Persona! Ravage them!
Nice! Joker took one out! I found that one!
Time and dust.
It's nothing. They're weak, but physical attacks won't help. Persona!
mana.
Victory is ours!
Beaucoup de monde comme plus mana en fait.
Everyone did great, just like I thought.
Okay.
On to the...
Alright, let's keep up the pace. Uh-huh. We gotta match the colors of the light with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of
This
something.
is just a guess, but I think we can just create that color with the switches. If we turn on multiple color at once, the light should blend to create a new color. The red and the green are on right now, so if we adjust those properly, we should end up with a requisite purple.
I see.
Ah, so the secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our paths. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? Mauvaise bouton. Alright, fait qu'on veut mauve, fait que comme on dit tantôt, c'est rouge et bleu. Ouais, c'est ça, ok. J'ai de l'air. Là, un escalier mauve. On a un mob qui s'en vient vers nous. Kodo. Ça. On va mettre 10 de mana à Ketchi. Chaque coup, j'utilise un soma. J'en ai une couple là, fait que...
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh.
The enemy is weak.
The weak
Her skills are ineffective. Persona! Feel my rage! Dancing can still fight! Let's dance! No weaknesses? Persona! Well, how about we make it forget its skills? They're still up.
I'll break them. Stubborn one. Let's go.
There!
Alright. Zap mon
Knocked them right off their feet. Freeze, Joker. Allow me. On to the next.
There we go, ça devrait les acheter. Ah, il missed, what the hell?
Violet's frozen. She can't move at all. Prepare yourself.
That's stupid.
Violet's about to give up the ghost.
Ow.
Somebody do something.
Ah, can't believe you missed.
Game and set. Just like I thought.
91.
Okay.
Ou en fait, ce qu'on va faire probablement, c'est
Okay, we defeated them.
quand j'arriverai en plus mana, si j'ai pas atteint la fin du donjon, on va partir. On va trouver une safe room.
Oh,
Tranquille.
okay.
C'est mauve. Ça, c'est vert, puis rouge, c'est ça. C'est ça. Fait que... Ah, j'ai juste vert ici. Ok, ok. Il y a une switch. On va peut-être pouvoir y atteindre d'un autre sens.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Yep. Mais ici... Je pense qu'il faut juste que bleu soit off. Je suis comme pas certain. Alright. Look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Yeah, je sais bien, mais il y a comme plein d'items. Le problème, c'est que...
I can feel it.
Il n'y a comme pas eu d'autres switch depuis, right? Fait que si j'ai pas le choix de mettre à mauve pour passer, oui, ça a l'air d'être une autre section complètement. Right. Puis là, la seule couleur que j'ai d'actif, c'est vert. Ici j'ai vert et bleu. Si on continue, ok. Ici je peux pas continuer. Et la couleur là-dessus c'est quoi? C'est jaune. Ok, ok. C'est qu'on pose. Ok. Je désactive tout là. Ici il faudrait que vert soit encore activé, puis ici il faudrait que bleu soit encore activé. Si on réactive vert. Ça ferme la porte là-bas, mais ça roule le chemin. De ce sens-ci. Ok. Ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme truc? On a rouge activé. Rouge et bleu, ça fait mauve. Ah non, je peux pas passer si c'est rouge activé. Il va falloir que j'active rouge puis je désactive bleu. Ça, ou je contraire. Non, il va falloir que j'active bleu puis je désactive rouge. Ok. Toujours pas passer ici parce que bleu est activé. Je peux plus passer là parce que ça marche pas en toute cette histoire-là. Je peux descendre ici, ben. Là, je peux monter ici. Cette porte-là est encore barrée. Et ici, je peux avancer. Mais moi, je veux le coffre. Ce coffre-là, il faut que vert soit désactivé. Parce que moi, la porte n'est pas allumée. Turquoise, c'est activé, je comprends. Ça me donne accès au coffre. Parfait.
Oh!
Yep, ouvre le coffre. Oh, sûrement excellent. On chialera pas là-dessus. Là, c'est là qu'on désactive le rouge puis on réactive le rouge. Là, on va avoir accès. Ici, ça nous prend mauve, right? Non? Pas mauve ça? C'est rose, ça prend les 3. Ah, c'est ça.
All right.
Yes! The finish line! We're so close to treasure, I'm getting kind of nervous. Mais ce qui me gosse, c'est qu'il y a une section là, carrément qu'on n'a pas été. Puis que je pense que le. Ok, attends. Je suis sûr que le. Oups. Sûr que c'est là que le dernier. La We'll See d'aller. Ouais, elle devrait être bien là-bas. Je me ramasse là comment, moi, dans cette histoire-là? Ah, faut que je saute là? Probablement ça. Ok, ici. On peut disable bleu. Les rouges. Et là. On re-enable bleu. Je suis peut-être pas obligé de rien changer. Hein. C'est ça, je peux faire le tour puis aller. J'aurais aimé ça de pouvoir se faire ce puzzle-là, mon Yann. Ici. Pour activer rouge puis disabler bleu. Ce qu'on a besoin de faire en revenant, c'est de switcher ça ici. C'est ça. Je vais switcher le rouge ici pour le bleu, puis après ça on va pouvoir retourner.
We found a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
Alright. Donc la We'll See elle est là, là. On la sent, on la voit. On l'entend. Parfait. On est d'accord. Ici il y a un cas. Pour y aller, il faut activer bleu. Ici, on contrôle juste rouge, fait que, on va le turn off, voir ce que ça fait. Ça rouvre la porte d'une colonne, mais bon, probablement, ça nous bloque là, fait que c'est la dernière affaire. Faut pas être daltonien, boy, non. Alright, fait que moi, ce que j'aurais besoin, c'est d'activer bleu. Finalement. D'avoir besoin là. Je pensais que cette section-là serait un puzzle en lui-même, mais non. Pour virer de bord. Ici, il faudrait désactiver bleu, je pense. Désactiver vert, on va essayer de désactiver vert. Ouais, ok. En désactivant vert, on a accès ici. On n'a plus accès à ça parce que ça prend jaune. Si on désactive vert puis on active bleu. Non, c'est pas ça va faire mauve. Ah mais ça marche mauve. Ça veut dire que le bleu, le rouge puis le mauve est activé. Ok. Fait qu'on vient ici. On a activé le bleu ici. Excellent. Ça on n'a pas le vert, on peut pas descendre là. Ok. Pas aller là non plus parce qu'on n'a pas de bombe. Ok, ben, je pense que c'est déjà mieux. C'est déjà ça. On peut monter là. Si j'active, si je m'arrange pour transformer la couleur jaune. En ce moment, elle est mauve. Fait que si j'enlève le bleu, je fais ça, ça va faire jaune. Excellent. On a activé une contrôle d'affaires. La porte là est barrée, mais on va aller voir ce qu'il y a en haut. C'est juste des trésors. Alright. On va les prendre. On ne crachera pas là-dessus. On va descendre jusqu'ici. Ici, il faut désactiver rouge, est-ce que je comprends? Les fleurs sont jaunes. Il faut désactiver jaune, ok. Ici, ici, le seul qu'on a le contrôle, c'est vert. On va le turner off. Ça devrait ouvrir la porte. Does. Je peux désactiver rouge, puis tout est off. Puis là, je devrais avoir accès à Will Seed. That's it. Je vais passer un soul food sur la cache. Alright! That shadow looks really strong,
What would you like to do?
Let's make sure we're all prepared before we fight. What do you say? Let's do it! If it's not the fools who spurred the Master's generous reality, you're going no further. Turn back if you value your life. Eh, je value plus l'affaire qui est en arrière de toi. Ah ben ça, c'est quoi je l'ai cette personne-là? Queen est plus qu'inutile contre ce double-là. Ah bah il est.
Persona, strong and impervious to nuclear attack. Let's dance! Let's finish this!
Persona! That should do. Persona! Hold on.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attack? Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Persona! Safe! You're
On va y grosse gueule coûte cher. Ben ouais, let's go, Makoto. Sac-moi ta terre.
Let's go.
Je pense pas que ça va le tuer, mais wow! Ça y a fait mal. Ben ouais, pétez-le, pétez-le, faites du mal, vas-y, lâchez-vous là. Easy peasy. C'est supposé être dur, ça? 90, 91, soumis-les. Ours now. Yeah, it is ours. Schlag, schlick. Cette dernière Will Seed. Il va falloir la faire upgrader par José dans Memento. Ça va devenir battre le boss. J'ai l'impression que ça va être abusé. Bla bla bla. Crystal of Sorrow. Ça fait bien que Maruki quand même.
That's the third Will Seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
Well, that's what happens. Le coffre, c'est la seule affaire qui me manque, c'est de pogner le coffre. Puis honnêtement, je sais pas comment aller chercher. Il va falloir que j'active jaune, que bleu soit activé. Mais ça marche pas. Même c'est que bleu pas activé, j'ai pas accès à ça. Si j'active ça, ma porte est barrée. Je veux le coffre! Comment je fais pour aller là? Regardons la map. J'ai besoin que bleu soit activé, puis mauve soit activé par après. Mais il y a une switch là. Puis pour m'en aller là, j'ai besoin que vert soit activé. Il y a juste rouge qui est activé. J'arrive ici. Je peux pas aller là. Faut que j'active. Là j'ai mauve. Rouge et bleu, ça fait mauve. Fait que tout ce qui est rouge, tout ce qui est bleu, tout ce qui est mauve est activé. Je peux toujours pas aller là. Mais je peux venir ici. Est-ce que je peux activer jaune? Puis sauter en bas, ça marche ça? Ça, la passe-passe. Et ici, puis jumper. Et ici, on turn off vert. On va chercher mon cœur. On l'a eu. Ça pour un Balm of Life en plus. Et ici, on peut réactiver vert. Monter les images. Réactiver. Redésactiver vert. Monter les marches ici, puis sac. Puis là, ici, c'est le contraire. Pour désactiver bleu, et réactiver vert. Si je me souviens bien. C'est comme ça qu'on était au début. Là, on s'en va par là. On monte ici. On peut descendre ici. Là, ici, on switch rouge pour bleu. Ici, on les active toutes. On met rouge en plus. Fire rose. There we go! GG! GG! On a tout fait! Ça, c'est une porte un peu imposante. Il y a une safe room ici. Yeah! Twilight Corridor.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ça me semble un peu mal d'avoir passé un item pour donner tout son mana à Akechi juste pour avoir wipé le mob. Quoi qu'il y en a un autre juste là. Not too bad. Un autre télé. There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player. This again. I really hope it's the last one. That tape seems to be growing more and more recent though. What do we have in store this time? Well, voyons voir. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a sur la tape? Oh.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart.
À soir, je sais pas, peut-être la semaine prochaine, parce que je sais qu'il y a beaucoup de scènes à la fin. On verra. Puis il y a comme encore 10 jours à attendre avant de se battre contre le boss. Ça me surprendrait qu'on finisse ça à soir.
He used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky
C'est quand nous on a battu
the time has come.
This voice.
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona. The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control. Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video. And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Ok, il nous reste un mob à tuer, il reste une question à remplir. par rapport à cette vidéo-là. Ah non, c'est ici la question. Secret What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? Is persona fully awakened? Unlock. Disengaging. It's open. Shall we press on? Treasure is close.
I can see it.
There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition. Ready, Joker? Of course! I'm always in peak condition, unless I'm not. I can't believe you made it so far!
Yes.
But of course, you underestimate defendant thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. C'est pas un géant de feu, mais il est encore rose. Dragon Slaying Genius. Fait que non seulement c'est un Dragon Slaying, mais en plus, il est genius. Non. Au moins, enfin quelque chose que... Gordo va pouvoir faire de quoi.
Persona!
What about...
Go down!
C'est sûr qu'il sera pas weak à rien, Raise Blade. Ça qu'elle a rien là. Attack coup, attack up. Pas d'accord. On va debilitate. On va monter ma défense. Bam. 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 Great stuff. Let's go.
How about this?
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, he blocked the attack.
Crow's got some moves.
I shall feel my power. Force.
Non, il résiste au gun, mais il
Persona! Feel my rage!
Alright, ça devrait être fini.
Dance, Persona! Let's finish this!
Let's go. Ravage them!
J'espère qu'il fuck les size. Je vais haïr les size. 48 d'MP wasting out. Let's go dying.
Crow's got some moves.
Persona!
Persona!
Je vais même pouvoir faire un autre.
I'll return the
Mediarama.
favor. Persona!
Persona! Some other way.
On va switcher de Persona.
Back here! There!
Face change.
Like power.
Personne n'était.
I'll break them.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force
Reste
won't work.
fire, puis.
Persona! Manifest!
Persona!
Ça passe une manette.
Force!
Persona!
Persona! No.
Strong and immune to physical strikes?
Oh, il fait des
Brute force won't work.
Persona! There.
Wild Thunder. Fire drop.
Feel my power.
No holding
Ah
back.
ben ouais, no holding back, let's go.
Let's go. Time. As if I need it. I love that reference. Support's on the way.
Active support. Oh, healing.
Persona! Ravage them!
He's dead, yo. 88 pour Morgana puis Haru. We did it!
Yes!
Nice! We're almost to the treasure. Let's move! Let's go, hop!
What the?
This is...
Oh, oh. Boy. Ça se pose genre le jardin d'Éden, j'imagine, quelque chose de genre. Avec du monde tout
This
nu.
appears to be quite the paradise.
Fait que j'avoue, c'est l'image générale du
I
paradis.
assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Maybe
Look
that's
again. The shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure. That also means we've secured our route.
Nice.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke.
Was it really?
After all, you're all well
That's right.
aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct? Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight. What would you like to do?
We don't have any other business here. Should we go back to the entrance? Let's go back. Bon, le donjon est terminé. On va aller au Velvet Room. Faire des fusions, puis après ça, faut attendre le 3 février. Fait qu'il nous reste comme genre 7 jours à attendre. Puis il reste comme 1 heure au stream.
I've been waiting for you.
Please be aware that there is an alarm. Be prepared for Please be more careful than usual.
Yeah, shoot through that careful.
Are you sure you want one this week?
What?
Are you sure you select a skill to inherit?
C'est quoi ça? Ça. J'ai pris l'habilité qui fait que les attaques qui targetent une personne vont faire plus de dégâts, puis après ça je sélectionne toutes les attaques qui fassent plus qu'une personne. On va prendre l'autre, on va prendre l'habilité qui booste les attaques qui fassent plus qu'une personne. makes sense to me. Je sais pas trop c'est quoi cette affaire-là, mais c'est bizarre. Absorb damage from less attack, mais il drain déjà. Increase chance of being affected with that. Mais invigorate, ça donne du SP. Salvation. Bon, tabarnane ça.
Are you sure you want one this week? Are you sure you want one this week?
So, ouais, so let's go.
Select a skill to inherit.
Increase technical damage, decrease SP of highs, decrease SP of wind. On va faire ça, ça. Myriad slash, mais... Je pense que... Ah non, attends, ça fera pas ça, hein. Je suis un peu calme. C'est vrai, le truc va briser. Je vais avoir un personal maintenant. On verra bien ce que ça va me donner. J'aurais dû fusionner deux personnages que je carrais pas trop. Une caméra. C'est un peu wasté. Ok, boosté pas mal. Bah, on se fait kicker de là. Pim pam, papa pam pam pam. Bon, c'est l'heure de partir. Return point. Return to the real world. C'est juste de sortir du building dans ce cas-ci. On en a fait du stock. Secured a route to the treasure. We secured our route to the treasure. All we have left is to wait for the promised date. Hopefully nothing happens until then. Bam, 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 bam. Beep, 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 beep. Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right, it was our only best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Joker? I'd say so. Right, if you wanted, you could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good in our hand. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good here. What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not gonna change. Let's keep prepping until then.
Well then.
That reminds me. On s'en fout du home shopping programme. Ouais, je ressors d'un donjon, moi je peux pas sortir à l'époque de ça. Peut-être faire des lockpicks.
Okay. Yeah.
J'ai tout ce qu'il faut en tout cas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mais je suis déjà genre le king, un transcendant. Let's go to bed. Il nous reste juste à attendre jusqu'au 3 février. bloc. Pendant ce temps-là, on va essayer de compléter je sais pas où. Rooftop, c'est Haru. Ok, on va aller voir sur internet. Je veux savoir quel jour que Sumire est disponible. Sumire Yoshizawa. Voyons. Confident. Confident Sumire Yoshizawa. Confident fully unlocked, surrendering the remaining 5 also requires Maruki's confidence to be max. Since it also expands the playable scenario past December 24th. Sumire report for change, a confident report to revert back from her state. Although remains used Sumire Yoshizawa. She is constantly interacted with in the overall in Kichijochi. Kichijochi. Allons-y. Oh, elle refait. Hey, Sumire. Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I've got. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Absolutely.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about here. Senpai, I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to hack like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just like figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. Was it on purpose?
But...
Well, yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up so much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. So what will you do now?
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early. And I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules. But everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards, like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept us getting ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes!
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so much fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She really was a genius though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember when my coach said, Senpai, that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never hated without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about me. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. I can imagine. She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least when people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day, my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. You have to accept it? No, that's not gonna help it. Yes, I'm done running away. Senpai, I can't stop here. Now, I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame, but I guess that that's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa. It's nice to meet you again. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Damn, rank 6.
All right.
Ok, les habiletés que les autres ont déjà. Phew, feels so much better with all that off my chest, senpai. I think this really helped. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. Oh, damn it. I endured a long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my standing.
Alright.
Oh yeah, max HP plus 5! Baby! Beep. Hello? I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see me in such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward, even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is, I'll accept everything. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all this through. Thank you for listening to all of that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Of course. Je planifie ça te revoir beaucoup dans les 14 prochains jours. Oh, welcome back. You had a busy end of year. Make sure you treat your friends well. Hey, you've got some sooty armor. How about a wash of the laundromat? Mode's bandit some Morgana. Ça là, c'est une excellente.
Okay.
On va mettre d'autres thèmes. Pas grand chose d'autre. Run the wash as is. Ouf, je suis riche moi. 4,7 millions de yens, toi.
Let's head back.
Let's head home. Set.
Good morning.
Morning. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Then let's keep moving on for now. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? A strict teacher. He's a chalk-throwing marksman. Ah, say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What? He's super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice, it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he'd been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki changes someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situation, most probably. Something in his past must have been overridden. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ushimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone the student took advantage of him and went full delinquent? That would be traumatic. Well, we can only speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. That he's happy now. Well, yeah, but still, something's just not right here. I'm getting so mad. I'm gonna go sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention and fast. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. I guess we'll have to check it out when we're in this class. Volley comme faut. Koto voulait me parler. Kasumi pas là. Makoto, let's get it. Student console room, let's go.
Oh!
Oh,
can
you're
we
here.
talk
Well,
for a
could
little
I
while?
borrow a little bit of your time? There's something I need to tell you.
Hey.
Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Let's get going then. So it's Maxi, Makoto, let's go in.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. What is it? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. What do you mean? I'm talking about Dr. Maru. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in this fake reality.
Hey!
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves? When I called you to the student console room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves, and from you. You've saved me more times than I can possibly count. After all that, I promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away, so I could cling to father and sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. It's not your fault. Even if it isn't, does that really make it okay? Considering all the ways I made your struggle harder, even unknowingly, I can't just let that go.
It seems...
No, I think I'm more lonely than I'm willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And sis put all her time into her work, for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. Well, then that's your decision? It's what I think, at least. Though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would even have occurred to me. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak, or self-centered, or lonely, or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I cannot lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself and still be able to say, so what? That's great.
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know you're supporting me. If I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think that will give me strength. If I'm ever tempted like this again, I'll remember to stay true to myself, even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying, and I won't run away. Et j'avais effectivement Maxima que avoir un autre boost à son persona avant le boss final, c'est cool. Faut-il son nouveau persona sur une moto? No, it's just a new cool motorcycle.
So that's it.
This is me? Oh, I get it now.
Alright.
But Makoto's persona, Anat, has transformed into Agnes. Alright. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. That sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still... Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a little while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for staying over so late too. I'll see you later. Checkmate. Ça descend les stats de tout le monde. Ok, c'est vraiment fort. J'aurais dû domper ma frère là pour être honnête pour le DRM. Whatever. Je laisse coucher. J'ai boosté mes stats.
Oh!